Yeah, this is your boy Big E coming to you guys with another quick video. Tonight's video is all about access to capital because I get a lot of calls every day, people trying to get access to capital to buy real estate, and it seems to be a struggle. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ernest Bent. I've been in this real estate game for some time now. I was very fortunate to buy and sell many properties all across the US, Florida, Atlanta, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Baltimore, Philadelphia. And I know that when you first get into real estate, money seems to be the hardest thing to put your hands on. In reality, money is the easiest thing to put your hand on when it comes to investing and buying and selling properties. But I want to address one particular audience tonight because I got a call from a good friend of mine, and they own a single family property as their primary residence, and they're looking to move into another single family, and the issue is finding the money for the down payment and the closing fee for the new property. Now, like I said, money is the easiest thing to find. The fact is, they already have the money, they just don't realize it. And the money is tied up in their equity, tied up in their property. So, what is equity, you might ask? Equity is the difference between what you owe and what the property is worth. Simply put, if the property is worth 100,000 and you hold 25,000 on your mortgage, the difference is 75,000, which is your equity. So now, how do you get this money or this equity out of your property if you want to utilize it to buy another property? This is what I want to show you guys tonight, and this is so powerful because you actually become your own bank. You don't need to go to a bank to apply for a loan once you understand how to access your equity. So how do you access this equity in your property? How do you cash out to get this money out of your house to go invest in another property? Simple. What you do is you're going to refinance your mortgage. You're going to refinance into a HELOC, a home equity line of credit. And you're going to pay off that mortgage and put the HELOC in first position. Now, the difference between an HELOC and a mortgage is the way it amortizes over time. A mortgage is designed to be heavy loaded up front with interest, and an HELOC is heavy loaded up front with principal. What does that mean? It means that when you get a mortgage, for the first 5 to 10 years, most of your monthly payment is being applied towards the interest. So the bank is making the money up front. I don't want to go too in depth with the structure of a mortgage and a HELOC. I just want you to understand that the reason why you could pay off your house in less time using a HELOC is the way it's structured. And like I said, most of the interest goes towards the mortgage first, and in a HELOC, most of the payment goes towards the principal, which allows you to pay off it in a less time. So now you're going to refinance your mortgage. You're going to get a HELOC, pay off that mortgage. So a HELOC is pretty much like a credit card. You're going to have access to that cash, your equity, and you could write a check for a down payment on an investment property or for another principal residence if you want to relocate. And you don't need to go to the bank and apply for a mortgage. So now you have access to your equity and you use that for your purchase. This is one big secret that most banks and most rich people would never tell you, because with this technique, you can buy multiple properties in a short period of time. As long as you're building up equity in your property and you have an HELOC, you could just cash out and reinvest. This could also be dangerous because if you're not disciplined, with money and you have access to all this cash or this equity, and you take this equity to go out and buy a car or buy depreciating assets, then you're going to find yourself in trouble. You want to use this equity, use this access to capital to buy income producing assets like real estate. I'm trying not to make this video too long, but if you guys are interested in refinancing your mortgage into a HELOC so you can pay it off in less than half of the time that it would take, give your boy Big E a call and I will go more in depth and break it down to you guys. I promise you, this is one of the secrets that the bank don't want you guys to know. All right, this is what the rich folks use. This is what investors like myself use to buy multiple properties. Even if you're not interested in buying more properties, you want to get rid of your mortgage and switch to a HELOC and pay off your house so you could have your house free and clear and just relax and not worrying about if the market does dip that you could foreclose. Remember, you could only foreclose if you have a mortgage on your property or if you're not paying your taxes, okay? But most people foreclose because of the mortgage, not the taxes, because the market might dip, they might lose their job, or some situation might come up where they can't continue paying that mortgage, and then they're going to foreclosure. So if you pay your house off, have it free and clear, and you have access to that equity through the HELOC, when an investment or an opportunity comes up, you won't have to go to the bank to qualify for a loan. You already have your financing in place. You just write a check on that HELOC to take advantage of the opportunity that's in front of you. So this is your boy Big E coming to you guys with another quick video. Give me a call if you're interested in this HELOC and want to know more, so we could dive in deep together and give you all the ins and out of an HELOC, the right HELOC. Don't just run out there and try to get an HELOC, because I promise you, you will get the wrong HELOC. And if it's not set up right, don't come to me after the fact, because if I tell you you could pay off a 30-year mortgage in 7 years and you go out there and get the wrong HELOC, and then when it's not working for you, you're going to turn around and say, well, Big E said go get an HELOC. No, you have to get the right HELOC. So with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. On my next video, I will expand a little bit more on this HELOC, okay? Take care. Love you guys.